How much will it take to actually get a sandwich for somebody? Or make a sandwich at home? Or something to drink? You're thirsty, you want to drink, right? You're hungry, you want to eat. But how much more important is it for Jesus to eat and to drink? How much? And you have more than enough, and you go to the big restaurants and give the big tips, and complaining because you want more and more and more and more and more, and you don't have enough, and you don't have enough, and you don't have enough. But Jesus is hungry and thirsty, and you don't want to have nothing to do with him. But you say that you're a Christian, and you say that you love Jesus. Do you love Jesus when you see him hungry all the time and thirsty all the time? And say, no. No, Jesus, I don't even want to look at you. Roll up the window. Roll up the window. Now my teeth. Turn up the radio. When a homeless guy comes to you, walking by the street, when he asks you for something, is it that much to buy Jesus something to eat? A little McDonald's, a little Burger King, or take him to the supermarket? How much would you want to take Jesus to a steakhouse? How much would you want to give Jesus the best? Give him a voucher of a supermarket. How much would you want to show Jesus? Take him to the buffet. Huh? You and Jesus would have a good time at the buffet, right? When we deny the least, we deny Jesus. When we keep on denying the least, we deny Jesus. And he gave me drink, and I was a stranger, and he took me in. When you don't have nothing to do with that stranger, that least person, that homeless, that person got nailing roof over their head that we complained over and over and over again that we want so much, but there's people, there's strangers that have nowhere to sleep, that are freezing on the street, have to worry about people killing them, just all over the world. It's time for us to help the strangers. Help the strangers. Help them. Lead them to somebody else's house. Maybe pay for a room for them. Maybe take them for a ride to a shelter. Whatever you can do possible. Help somebody that's a stranger. Because when you do this, you know there's nothing in it for you in return. But what happens is, you're helping Jesus. Naked and he clothed me. Verse 36. We see the people, but we want every top of the line of clothes, and we want wardrobes, and we're never satisfied, and we can go to 5 department stores and say, I can't find nothing to wear, and we can have a closet full of clothes and say, I ain't got nothing to wear. And guess what? If you only had the clothes on your back, then you could say, I ain't got nothing to wear. Well, I've been in these same clothes for a month. People would just wish and pray that they could have the crumbs that you have, the stuff that you throw away and would never wear, if you would give them something. Show some kindness. If Jesus didn't have no clothes, and you see them on the street, how fast would you run home? How fast would you run home? How fast would you give them whatever you can? Well, you're the same size. Let me run to the store. How fast would you run to the store, take the shirt off your back to give to Jesus? How fast would you say, Heidi, 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 and empty out your wallet? Or charge to your credit card. Or write a check. Or if not, you'll take them to the Salvation Army, Jesus' disciples, the 9 months country. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do what I can to get you clothes. Or ask somebody for clothes. Ask somebody for help for clothes. And to clothe Jesus. what would you be saying? Because this is what happens to the least. You don't care. You know, you see what kind of clothes. Wow, these people must have been in these clothes for months. Never changed. No shoes. No socks. Would you just let Jesus go by like that? Or would your heart break in a million pieces and say, Ayoy! Ayoy! I'm complaining and I have 10 pairs of shoes, 5 pairs of shoes. I'm going to go run home and give what I got. Give 2 pairs of shoes. Give 1 pair of shoes. Something is always better than nothing. The true worship. Take a look at this t-shirt. I want to show you guys something. I come in a t-shirt all the time. Because a lot of people complain that they ain't got clothes to go to church, which is the devil's lie. But this is a statement to come in humblest humility and meekness. How does Jesus want to see you dressed? It's not about those clothes. What's going to honor God? For years I've been coming. I drew away my wardrobes, my suits. I gave a lot to the homeless. What am I going to do with it? I'm tired of dressing for people. So what happened is I have my Christian t-shirts. Glory to God. And that's what I've been through like 50 different ones of them, maybe more. And I give them away because I freely receive, freely give. This one says, the way, the truth, and the life. You got that, Mick?
Hold on.
Huh?
Hold on.
The way, the truth, and the life. The way, the truth, and the life. Well, this is the way we're supposed to look unto the least. And this is the truth, the way we're supposed to do unto the least. And this is how our life should be towards the least. Towards the least. You got another shirt in your car, take the one off your back or give them that shirt. Because a lot of times when we go to work, we got a couple of shirts with us. Because we know we're going to get real dirty. If Jesus asked you, I ain't got no clothes, would you say, Jata Banda? Would you pretend you didn't hear him? Would you look the other way? See, the sad thing is, a lot of people know this. But the majority, a big number, doesn't know this. But the people that do know this, they don't really love Jesus at all. They're in it for themselves. It's a self-gain. It's what can I get out of Jesus? Stealing the food out of Jesus' mouth. Taking the clothes away from Jesus that he ain't got. What can I do to take the water out of Jesus' hands? Is their attitude. They don't care. Real heartless. And with that kind of heart, you definitely ain't got the heart of God. That's the fake Christian. The phony Christian. The lying Christian. Which you don't want to be. Because there's a place prepared for those people. There's a place prepared for those people. I was sick and he visited me. Oh boy, the Romania loved that one. They loved that one. They loved that one. I was sick. And I visit them. Yay! We're doing God's work. We're suffering for Christ. We're onward Christian soldiers. We have the victory. We're more than conquerors. They love that one. You want to know why? It don't cost no money. It don't cost no money. The pastors love that one. All the tithe and the offerings is mine. I'm going to go to hospitals as much as I can. Because it don't cost nothing. It don't cost nothing to go to the hospital and pray. It don't cost nothing. I was sick and he visited me. You know what I see in the most of the 99% of the women Sunday hospitality. They go for a get together. They go to see each other. They go to hang out. And they're telling you now, making them guys hospitality. But 99% never went in the room to visit the person. Why are you going to the hospital? You never visited that person. 99% of the women go to the hospital to hang out and they never went into the room. Never dropped off a card. Never dropped off flowers. Never dropped off some balloons. Never dropped off some food. Never talked with them. Never hanged out with them. Never prayed with them. Nothing. Just the jolly no swat make them guys speak on it. It's free.
I'm a Christian.
See, you don't bring nothing because you don't want to spend nothing. It's free. So the Rom loved that one. You've got that covered after 30 years. But guess what? You've even messed up on that one. I'm not here to judge you and condemn you. It sounds like that. But I'm not here to judge you and condemn you. For the blind will lead the blind. They will both fall into the ditch. I'm not blind. I'm not blind. God gave me Holy Spiritual eyes that are open. I'm trying to show you the way, the truth, and the life by leading you, guiding you, and teaching you. For God freely gave me, I must freely give. Get out of that. You're going to go to the hospital? Go to the person. Straight up. And pray with them. And talk with them. And hang out with them. And joke with them. You're going to go to the hospital? Bring something. Bring something for the family. Bring something for that person. Bring them something. Food, flowers, milk, a videotape, a Christian videotape, Christian CD with headphones, something. Something. Stop being a phony Christian. Don't let the way, the truth, and the life of Jesus pass you by. Because if you let him pass you by now, he's going to be passed by for eternity in hell. You'll be in hell. Never knew who Jesus was. Never received the love of God. Because if you receive the love of God, you'll retain it and react on it. When I was sick, he visited me. Verse 36. I was in prison, and he came unto me. The rate of the wall, and I'm not even talking about Nigeria. That's a different story. But the rate of the wall is the most highest. Beyond. Beyond. From 30 years ago, it's like 100 times more. Maybe more. I don't know. The statistics are well over 1,000. Shouldn't it be that we do something for Jesus? Cristo se negobia. What? Let's break him out. That would be the attitude, right? Let's go visit Jesus. We'd be so excited we wouldn't know how to handle it. We wouldn't know how to handle it. But the one that's in jail, it doesn't faze us at all whatsoever. Yes, we'll pray for them. Balivya. We'll pray for them. Bali, it's free. Another free thing. You know what? The one got the free thing pat down. It's free. Why? What's so hard to go visit them? Wouldn't you want to visit Jesus in jail? Alright, son. There's anything I could do. Wouldn't you want to talk with Jesus while he's in jail? Wouldn't you want to send Jesus a card if you couldn't go to the jail? Huh? When you do unto the least, you do unto Jesus. Wouldn't you want to send Jesus a card? And that's another video that we're going to get into. Of all the people in jail. But even the pastors don't. I don't do jail ministry. What? Why? How come you don't want to go visit somebody in jail? Every woman pastor should visit somebody in jail. What do you mean you don't do jail ministry? Then you're a false prophet. You're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Oh, it's a little work then, right? But you want the Ferraganos and you want the $10,000 suits and the Rolex.